As Mayor Johnson's new picks for the Chicago School Board undergo what's left of their vetting process, more concerns over the timing of this overhaul to Chicago School Board.
Our Sabrina Franza has been working to figure out what comes next for the board. She is live for us at CPS headquarters. Sabrina.
Jim, Erica, as questions continue to swirl around Mayor Brandon Johnson's pick for his new school board, he didn't answer any of those questions at an event he hosted at City Hall today, though he did remind those who were there of his authority.
There's a few people that somehow forgot there was a whole election that gave me the power to transform this city.
From City Hall, Mayor Brandon Johnson mentioned his vision for public education.
The world is ready for transformation because we have figured it out.
He didn't give specifics a day after an at times contentious press conference.
As you do know, this process has existed for 75 years, right?
Where Johnson announced 6 appointees to his new school board. The current board announced they'd resign last week. Sources tell us this new board will likely oust Chicago Public School CEO Pedro Martinez, who opposes getting a $300 million loan to pay for pensions and teachers' raises, something we're told the mayor supports.
Families in our network feeling that they're being ignored and being disrespected.
Hal Woods is the chief of policy for Kids First Chicago, a group that advocates for parents of CPS students, mainly on the city's south and west sides.
The mayor, in a lot of his statements, appears to be speaking on behalf of families. But he has not created any mechanisms to actually hear directly from families.
He says all eyes are on what the new board does next.
I have heard from dozens and dozens of constituents expressing concern about what actually led up to this mass resignation.
State Representative Ann Williams said as much too. She told CBS News Chicago that they're expecting a longer conversation about the mayor's actions in Springfield. She did not say that they'd consider bringing back the Chicago School Finance Authority, a group once charged with promoting the financial integrity of CPS, dissolved in 2010, but that a source tells us can be brought back by the General Assembly.
What happened Friday was a crisis in leadership for CPS. I think it's important that we recognize there was an issue, look at the solutions, and then move forward. I mean, pretending that nothing's wrong is not really flying with the constituent.
This new school board is expected to be seated at the next school board meeting, which is scheduled for October 24th. As for who decides what they'll discuss in that meeting, we're still trying to figure that out. Live in the loop outside CPS headquarters, Sabrina Franza, CBS News, Chicago.
Sabrina, thank you.